On my Home Assistant dashboard, I currently show the washer and dryer remaining time in this card, and it works. But what I really wanted to show is the progress that has been made already through the washer and dryer. So let me show you what I did to fancy this section up a little bit. The card that we will be using for this project is the Entity Progress Card. So in HACS, search for Progress, and it's the Entity Progress Card right here. I have already downloaded it. If you haven't yet, there's a download button in the bottom right hand corner. Just click on that, follow the prompts, and you will have the Entity Progress Card installed and ready to go for this project. All right, so if I go to my Melee integration, I'm going to just go to the washer for right now. The two sensors that I'm going to be pulling out of here is elapsed time. So if we click on the gear icon, we can see that is sensor.washing elapsed time, as well as remaining time, which if we click on the gear icon is sensor.washing remaining time. So using these two sensors that are both in the unit of measurement of minutes, we can create a helper now to create a progress percentage for how far along the washing machine is in its cycle. All right, now we have to create the helper for this. So under Devices and Services, click on Helpers, Create Helper, and this will be a template. We're gonna make this a sensor, and we're gonna call it Washing Machine Progress. Unit of measurement is percent. The device class we're going to leave alone. The state class we can say is a measurement. And for the state, we're going to use the following code. We're going to set a variable of elapsed to the sensor state, washing machine elapsed time, as an integer. We're going to set a variable called remaining to the sensor washing machine remaining time sensor as an integer. And we're going to set the total time equal to the sum of the elapsed time plus the remaining time. Now we have an if statement. If the total time is greater than 0, then we can calculate the percentage of progress, which is simply elapsed time divided by total time times 100, and we're going to round that to 1 decimal point. For all other instances, we're just simply going to set this to 0. Go back out, and you can already see that washing machine progress right now is at 0%, which is what we want because the else statement here is equal to 0. And the washing machine is currently not running. Submit and finish. And here we have our washing machine progress now as a template sensor. All right, now that we have the progress sensor helper configured, we're going to create the card that shows the progress the washing machine has done so far, as well as the time remaining. So on the dashboard, I'm going to click on Edit and a new card. We're going to search for Progress. Now there's two that come up, the Entity Progress Card and the Entity Progress Card Template. I was not able to get this to work with a template, so it was easier for me to go through the Entity Progress Card. So we're going to choose this, and here we're going to look for the washing machine progress sensor, and we can already see this is starting to work. The washing machine is currently running and 27% through its cycle, so we're already making some progress here. Now the name we're going to change simply to washing machine. Interactions I'm going to leave alone. And under look and feel, I'm going to choose a washing machine icon. And I'm going to make this a vertical cart. So we have now done everything we can through the visual editor. The other thing I suppose we could do is under layout, choose this to be a full width cart. And now the only thing missing is the remaining time, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So under code editor, we're going to go in here, and you can do this wherever you want, but I'm going to go right under name. I'm going to say name_info, and that's going to be looking like this. I'm going to put a dash in there just to separate the timeout. I'll show you actually first what happens without the dash. I'm going to open two brackets, states, sensor dot washing machine remaining time. And you can see now the number shows the 49 minutes is left, but I want the string just to look a little bit more user-friendly. So we're gonna add minutes remaining. And in the front, I'm gonna add a dash. So this is gonna look like this, a little dash. So now we have washing machine with a dash separating it to 49 minutes remaining and the percentage of 29% done so far underneath that. So that is looking pretty good. That's exactly what I want it to be. I'm gonna click save, and here's my card now. It's showing me the time remaining as well as the percentage done so far. There's one more thing I'm going to change here though, and that is I'm going to go back into edit. Under visibility, I'm going to add a condition, and that is going to be a numeric state. And the numeric state is going to be if the washer remaining time is above 0, I want the card to show. What this does is if the washing machine is not running, the card will not show. So if I'm going to click save, nothing is going to happen right now because the washing machine is indeed running, and so the card is showing. And it's showing me how much time is left and also how far along in the cycle it is, exactly what I wanted. So perfect. Let me know in the comments below what your use of this card has been, what you have done with it, what you want to do with it, and anything else you would like to see about this Entity Progress Card, because it is a very powerful card that is a little tricky to configure, but with a little bit of persistence, you can get it to work just the way you want it to.